Hey guys, how you doing? This is Tim with Doers and Thinkers. I just want to make this short and sweet. Basically, I know people have a lot of difficulties with significant figures, so I just want to basically group it up into three groups. For multiplication and division, you must match the least number of sig figs used. Okay, used as in used in your calculation. Here's a quick example. So we say 278 miles, and then we have 11.70 gallons. So basically, we calculate this out here. We get 23.8 miles per gallon. Okay, what I want you to notice is that you must match least number of sig figs. This has 3 sig figs. Now this is a 3 here. This has 4. So based on this here, must match least number of sig figs used. Our answer must have 3 sig figs. Okay. All right. In the next group, you have addition and subtraction. And here, the way to go about this is you must match the least number of decimal places. Okay, so best way to illustrate it is a quick example here. We have a number 3.18, and we're going to say that we don't know what these numbers are. This is just the number we're given. We're going to add that to a number that has that many decimal places. Notice this has 2 decimal places. These are just filled in with question marks because we don't know what they are. This has 5 decimal places. It's addition. Okay, so again here we must match least number of decimal places in our answer. We work this out here. We get 3.19. And notice you had in this scenario here, we can't have can't add to a question mark, and so these places become question marks. So the number of sig figs here, you have 3 sig figs, but notice we had to match the number of decimal places. 2 decimal places, 2 decimal places, right? So we must match the number of decimal places in this one. All right, the next one, the very last one, is exact numbers. Now when you're dealing with exact numbers have infinite sig figs. So what that means is pretty much exact numbers are numbers of counting. How many people are in the room? 10 people. We have 10 people. This would be have an infinite number of sig figs. So when you multiply this to a number, say 10 people, because you counted them, times just some arbitrary number, 2.313. Notice in here we have infinite number of sig figs. Infinite sig figs here. And here we have 4. So this number, when we calculate it, this infinite number of sig figs here doesn't limit it in our calculation. So basically, we're going to have 4 sig figs in our calculation. Okay, these have infinite number of sig figs. All right, well, hope this helped you guys out. See you guys again sometime.